Well, I guess we are headed to the Orange Bowl. I suppose. We're number 7 behind Alabama. Screwed again by the Crimson Tide. Oh, well. I'd rather go to the Sugar Bowl simply because I just like to say sugar.
Broadcasting live from the only establishment in town that can't kick him out. His own basement. The world according to Rocket.
It is I, Rocket Man, and this is the world according to Rocket. Today's episode is brought to you by LuxuryTravelNashville.com. Luxury travel destinations for the holiday season and beyond. Just call Deb, 615-863-1263. I'll be telling you more about Dockery destinations at the end of the broadcast. As always, going to start the day off with some viewer mail. I've always wanted to say that. It's just listener comments. Aaron Link responding to the Khalifa Keith video. He reminds me of Jamal Lewis. Boy, he sure does. Man, I miss those big old running backs, don't you? Lana Joe Anderson Furlong. Thank you, Lana. USC, now that's Southern Cal, not South Carolina, hasn't played anybody this whole season, in my opinion. Notre Dame ain't. And she made a poopy sign. She was responding to the live last night. Who else? Joe Bird said that they would be ranked 6th. No, Joe, didn't happen. Odd spots. They could play North Carolina. Last night in the live, I just assumed and made the comment that, well, I guess we play Clemson in the Orange Bowl. Not so fast, Rocket Man. As Odd Spots brings up, yes, they got to beat North Carolina before they get in the Orange Bowl. So we'll either be playing Clemson or North Carolina, the winner of that game this weekend. I suck at gaming. That's a great handle. She's responding to the Hendon Hooker Happy Thanksgiving video. The nation is on notice. A few hiccups this year, but that's okay. The orange wave, the big orange wave will continue to be a light in college football. I like that so much. Give us Clemson in the Orange Bowl. I'd like to show Sweeney a little something. VFL. Yeah. Thank you for that comment. That's terrific. Bushmaster 63 or Bush 63 Master. Sounds like next year will be a pip. A pip, you say. I can't wait to see what we have with the proper picks to fill in the blanks. D needs big improvement. Thank you, Bush. Smoky Fan says, I understand why Alabama will be ranked ahead of us, but I don't agree with it. Remander, I was originally leaning yes, but with Hooker out, I don't see it happening. I think if he was still playing, it would be a possibility. That was in answer to yesterday's poll. Should the Tennessee Vols be ranked ahead of Alabama? Sakura Red Ram. Tennessee needed that win against Vanderbilt she's talking about. This is in response to the big play Vols video. And they shouldn't be ashamed, though they had a great year. It will only get better. And she's referring to the South Carolina thing. And Sakura is a Georgia fan. That's so nice. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Barry Gaylord, by the way, I gave you a shout out on Vol Nation this morning. Hopefully that gets you more subscribers. Man, I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. So yesterday, I'm recording some bits for the show, and I get this phone call. I'm not set up yet to take phone calls from you guys that go into the board and sound like a regular phone call kind of thing. I'm just not set up for that yet. Because this started out as an experiment. Now it's turned into a thing, and I now have a job. But I will get that fixed. So I'm sitting here recording some of the parts of a future show, and my phone rings. And, well, just give it a listen. Excuse the bad audio. Volunteers could obviously hop past Alabama and move into 6. Son of a... Ooh, hang on. Hello?
Hey, this is Bill Martin at Tennessee. Signing day?
Bill Martin, my brand new BFF. Going well, man. Thank you very much for returning my call. I'm just curious about how that signing day works with this signing period. I don't have the particular information about that.
National Signing Day is Wednesday, December 21st.
The 21st.
Yep, we can announce signees on that day.
Gotcha. Now, that will include, does that include everybody that will be coming next year? Like I know Nico said he was coming early.
Yeah, well, there will be a significant amount that sign on that day and probably enroll early in January, but there's still the later signing period, which used to be the traditional one back in February. So we could.
That was Bill Martin, who is the Assistant Athletic Director of Football Communications at the University of Tennessee. I wasn't clear on the signing date, seeing as how I was doing a little show today on recruiting and the recruiting period and whatever, and it suddenly occurred to me that I didn't know when these people officially signed, when they went from a commit to signed, right? So I gave them a call up there, and it was during the lunch hour. Couldn't get a hold of anybody. I left a message and say, hey, just send me the date. And you have to call me back. And just, you can text me the date if you like. And there you go. He calls me back. I wasn't ready for him. So that was impressive how they got back to me right away. Right. So December 21st is signing day. All of these kids that are coming early will be signing on the 21st. And then the secondary date, the alternative date, will be February 1st for those who are coming in the summer. Appreciate you, Tennessee, for getting back to me. Let's look at some recruits now. Tennessee, 2023 football commits. Obviously, we have 23 of them. There's Nico, Ia Malieva. And thank you to for helping me say that. Quarterback, obviously, 6. I don't think these numbers are correct. This was early on. He's 6'6" and 205 at this point. 5-star. Chandavian Bradley is an edge rusher. I have tape on him a little bit later. 6'4", 220. 4-star. Caleb Herring, I have tape on him today. Edge rusher, 6'5", 206. I love this guy. Daevin Hobbs, defensive lineman / tight end. I mean, he does everything. This guy takes a wildcat snap as well. This guy's going to be a monster. This is awesome. This kid here, 4-star, 6'4", 277. Really. Cam Seldon is supposed to be awesome. I cannot find a single bit of tape on him. Everywhere I've looked, they've taken it down. But he is a wide receiver / running back / slot guy. You just can't tell where he's going to line up. And supposedly is a brutal offensive player. Can't wait to see what he can do. 4-star, obviously. Ethan Davis, tight end, 4-star. Jordan Matthews, cornerback, 4-star. Nathan Leacock, wide receiver, 6'3", 200, big fella, 4-star. And the list goes on. A lot of 4-stars, some 3-stars. Obviously, I don't have time to show tape on all of them. I couldn't, even if I had it. But I will track it down during this season, during this recruiting season. Here's what's interesting. Have a look at this. 23 commits, and we're getting people from Georgia and Alabama. All right. So I am pretty excited about that, and we're doing a really good job in Tennessee getting these kids in state. So of the 23 recruits we have, what is that? 15 of them are coming from Georgia and Alabama and Tennessee. That's pretty impressive. A couple from North Carolina, and then a few spread out over the rest of the country. We've got 1 quarterback, 1 running back, 3 receivers, 3 O-line, 5 defensive line. Look at there. That's what we need to be doing. 2 linebackers, defensive backs, 6 of them. Good job on that. And special teams, 2. Overall rank is number 11. Let's look at those rankings. Alabama, Georgia, Notre Dame, Texas, LSU, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Florida, Miami, Clemson, and number 11 is Tennessee. And when you look at the breakdown of the 5 stars, this is why Alabama is so perennially so good, because they've got the cachet to pull in 5 stars. Okay, nobody else is even close in that department. And 15 4 stars. So you're getting the cream of the crop there. Now, Georgia, this recruiting period only pulled in 1 5-star. But they got 18 4 stars, right? Notre Dame, 1 5, 24s. So you can see that breakdown. It's really interesting to have a look at it. It kind of opened my eyes about the whole thing. So we have some tape on some people. We have, let's go back over here. I'll tell you who we have tape on. We have tape on, a new little bit of tape on Nico. We have tape on Chandavian Bradley, Caleb Herring, and some on Daevin Hobbs. So enjoy that.
Everybody wants to be king, yeah, they all want a ring, yeah, we all want to be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean, got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down, I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns, who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns. We're all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I got a switch in my head, I go from living to dead. You got me seeing all red, now I'm becoming a threat. I fucking heard what you said, I'll make you have some regrets. And no, I never forget, so now you have a few debts. That shit, it needs to be paid with blood or some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear, I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here, the sound of deafening fear. My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he stabs me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place.
Hey, as always, thank you for watching. I need you. Got no purpose without you. I know that sounds a bit overdramatic, but it's true. What do you think of the recruits that you've seen so far? What do you know that I don't know? Please share that info so I can share it with our viewers and listeners. Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe for me if you would. Tomorrow I'll break down the conference championships this weekend going on with the Big Boss Daddy College Football Computer. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching this channel. Go Big Orange. Our sponsor today is Dockery Destinations. Explore the world and discover yourself. Welcome to LuxuryTravelNashville.com, your online travel concierge. Hey, listen, if you have luxury travel on your mind and in your heart, you need to know this lady right here, Deb Dockery, the president of Dockery Destinations. And you need to check out her website, LuxuryTravelNashville.com, for that unforgettable travel experience. You simply get started with a phone call. That's why her motto is simple. Just call Deb. And you can call her at 615-863-1234. 1263. This is one of my favorite quotes right here about travel. I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my list. Susan Sontag. I love that. And of course, you can read all about what our clients are saying about her and how well she's performed and the services that she's performed, helping people travel all over the world, whether it's for a honeymoon or a solo trip or an adventure, somewhere around the corner or somewhere around the world. You need to call Deb. And here's her number one more time, 615-863-1263. And I thank them for being the sponsor of The World According to Rocket.